Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to talk about zero or low waste products that are making a huge difference and that I'm actually using myself. So tune in if you're interested. I think today it's kind of common sense that plastic is destroying our beaches and most importantly the lives of a lot of animals in the sea. I don't think I have to go in much detail here, just do your own research and you'll soon find out that plastic sucks. That's why I want to show you some of the products that I'm currently using that require no plastic. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is pretty obvious. I think almost every household has this, and it's just a normal bag. For me personally, I grew up with just bringing my own bags to the grocery store and shop for food without buying all the plastic bags. I mean, I can remember as a kid, like, my mom would still pick up some plastic bags every now and again if we didn't have enough, but we also always had our own bags with us. And yeah, nothing much has changed since then. I've got a lot of these bags. This one here has got my face on. I was a photo shoot with some friends and we dressed up, which was nice. And yeah, I've got this one. I've had this one for years. It says, single, taken, hungry, mood every day. I think I've had this bag for like at least 6 or 7 years. It's really just as simple as that. You could just bring your own bags in the grocery store. I mean, there's so many alternatives today. Like, there's even like those tiny little bags that you can fold into like a tiny little bag and put it somewhere in your backpack or even in your purse or whatever and carry it around with you all the time. Saves on plastic bags. The next item that I want to show you is my water bottle. Some of you may recognize this brand. It's a Hydro Flask. I kind of had the urge to just buy it because there was this time where it was all over Instagram and yeah, I kind of needed to go with the flow and buy this one. You don't have to go that expensive. I don't know if you know the price, but they're quite pricey. I think I bought mine for 40 bucks, I think, which is kind of expensive, but this one is insulated, which means you can keep cold beverages inside and it stays cold for hours and hours and hours. And the cool thing is it also works with hot beverages. So if you've got tea or coffee, put it in this bottle and it stays hot. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty racked here already. Like, it's got a lot of marks and stains and whatever. That's just because I was traveling the whole of last year with it. I bought it just before I flew to Australia and I traveled so many places with this bottle, you can't even imagine. I did my farm work in Australia with it, I went to the Outback, I went to Asia and back. And I'm definitely gonna take it back to Australia with me one day. So yeah, that was definitely a good investment. Carry it everywhere, attach it to your backpack or whatever. The next item or items are my wooden cutlery. Kind of cool. I love them. The only thing that's currently missing is a knife because I haven't bought one yet. It's got chopsticks, a wooden spoon and a wooden fork. I know that you can buy them in a set and it comes with like a very nice and neat packaging, like some kind of like a bag or something where you can put it in. And I think there's a lot of sets with like fork, spoon, knife and chopsticks. I personally haven't bought the set, so my chopsticks are just like regular chopsticks that you get from the Asian takeout. They're not really good quality, but they're okay for me. Last year while I was in Bangkok, I actually bought some higher quality chopsticks, but I somehow lost them, or I don't know where I put them, but I can't find them at the minute, so gotta go with them once. But I think I bought these ones in Africa actually. That was a couple of years ago, either in South Africa or in Kenya, can't remember. I traveled quite a bit in Africa and I can't really remember what I bought from all the markets. If you're wondering why you should even consider buying them, most of the takeaway stuff comes in plastic bags and packaging, but if you can at least save on the cutlery, you know, that's one step further towards a more environmentally friendly world. Okay, next one is one of my absolute favorites, and it's ta-da! The steel straw. This has been a lifesaver in Bali. I think I bought a set of 2 stainless steel straws in Perth, Australia, so that was only like a couple months ago. And I wasn't really using them in Australia, but after, when I met with a friend in Bali, we used them pretty much every single day. My friend Sandra, if you remember her from the previous videos, she didn't have a straw, so luckily I was able to lend her mine. We had smoothies all day, every day, coconuts and God knows how many fruity drinks. And yeah, the thing is, in Asia everything comes in plastic. They give you plastic straws, plastic cutlery, plastic everything, even if you didn't ask for it. And sorry about that, my camera just died. Anyways, what I wanted to say is this straw is a lifesaver, definitely. If you decide to buy a set, it usually comes with that little cleaner over here. Easy to clean your straw with that. You just basically stick it in, brush it, and that's it. I'm still drinking my everyday smoothies at home with this little bad boy. And yeah, it's been one of the best investments ever. So we're slowly coming to an end. I've got 2 more products that I wanted to show you. So the next one is the safety razor. I don't know if you've heard about it, but this is a pretty cool thing. I'm gonna show it to you. It's basically just a very minimalist razor, no plastic attached, everything is just stainless steel, and it's only got 1 razor blade. So you don't have to keep buying those Gillette or whatever brand that is, with a lot of plastic, where every single pack of blades is wrapped in plastic and the whole packaging is in plastic as well, and it just keeps on adding up. So the thing with this razor is that you can twist it over here in this direction, and then it opens up like that. You just take the razor blade out, exchange it or whatever. You can even clean this part super easy and put the new blade back in, twist it again, and it closes. And you've got 2 sides where you can shave. It does take some getting used to, definitely. I have been using this razor probably since last September-ish, and I do have to admit I had a lot of cuts in the beginning, but that's just because I'm very lazy when it comes to shaving and I don't really pay close attention to what I'm doing, as long as it's quick. So I had a lot of cuts in the beginning, but that's not a major thing, at least not for me. Now honestly, it's been great with this one. You just buy single razor blades. They come in a pack of, geez, 10, 20 or even like up to 100 razor blades, so it probably lasts you a few years if you're as bad as me changing them. So yeah, definitely check that one out. And yeah, the last thing I wanted to show you is something very controversial, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways. It comes in this little bag, and it's a menstrual cup. I don't know if you've heard about the menstrual cup before. I'm not gonna go into detail in this video. I'm just gonna tell you what it's all about very quick. So you basically get the menstrual cup, and it just serves as a tampon kind of, but without all the bleach and all the plastic. And the cool thing is you buy one and you can use it over and over and over again. You basically just have to like clean it very quickly in between the times you're using it, and once your period is finished, you just have to put it in boiling water for a couple minutes, and then it's sanitized. That's literally all you have to do. It's so easy to use once you get the hang of it, and it saves you a lot of money and a lot of plastic. I have been using a menstrual cup for the past few months and I'm very happy with mine. It doesn't leak at all, and the best selling point of those menstrual cups is definitely that you can use it up to 10 or 12 hours depending on how strong your period is. Isn't that great? So these are all my favorite zero or low waste products that I'm currently using. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you're interested in these kind of videos. I personally would love to do more of them. That's it for now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!